One thing knowing how to source properties, but it's another thing knowing how to manage them. Now loads of people just pass their property to a management company that don't really know what they're doing either. Most of them just listen on a channel manager and use some dynamic pricing software. Now personally I don't think that's good enough anymore. You need to know how to build a client base and how to keep yourself at the top of the OTAs and how to get these long-term bookings. So here's 3 tips on getting more bookings. Number 1, optimise your listing. Make sure your title shows exactly what it is that you offer. Put incentives in the title, like monthly discount, free Wi-Fi, free parking, and make sure that your branding's everywhere to be seen. A lot of people will find your branding and come directly to you. Number 2, something else you can do is learn about smart calendar management. Make sure you're not doing 2 and 3 nights 2 months in advance or a month in advance, because all this does is go block out your calendar. Now a lot of my long-term bookings all come last minute. If you've got a weekend booking in 3 weeks, you could potentially lose out on a 6-month booking. Another thing you can do is build that client base. Now building your client base is the only thing that's going to bring you recurring bookings. You can use a simple Google search and find companies and contractors that are working in the area. Make sure you ring up and ask for a HR department or the operations manager. Even if they fob you off the first time, make sure you stick on it and call them at least once a month so they remember that you've got accommodation in the area. Finally, something else you can do is swap your pictures around and change your listing title every few days. This is a little tip that keeps you up at the top of the OTA platform. Start to implement these tips and let me know how you get on.